Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Daniel Murphy up to the dish. Fought off foul. Right, leads off second with nobody out. Tap foul at the plate. And that one finds its way through. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single,
Nice try,
and they take a 2-run lead. So here's Murphy now.
The second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Right. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI
Nice
single.
try,
It's 2-0. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And next for the Mets, Daniel Murphy. And that one fouled off. Right at second with nobody out.
Come on, ball,
In the air, right side. Tucker really on his horse for it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Daniel Murphy up to the dish. This one in the air. Rizzo under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. So here's Murphy now.
The second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of
See
here.
ya.
I'm taking care of business, woman, can't you see?
First and second, 2 outs. Jake Arrieta, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Over to Smith. Out number 3. First and second, 2 outs. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Jake Arrieta. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Jake Arrieta. Line drive, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. First and second, 2 outs. Jake Arrieta, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
First pitch strike
0-1's
right
the
there
count.
for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Oh, nice rip, nice rip.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Swanson rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Cubs take the
Nice throw,
lead.
Ramon.
And it's an RBI. First and second, 2 outs. Jake Arrieta, the next Cub to hit. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. First and second, 2 outs. Arrieta getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Swings through that.
A little anxious, a little aggressive
0-2.
early in the count. Too much for me.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame.
Now the left fielder, Ben Zobrist. There's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swung on, belted. Raging back towards the wall. Reaching for it and brings it in. First and second, one out. Ben Zobrist digs in now. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. 2 on, 1 out. And up next for Chicago, Ben Zobrist. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, pa' su postre, entro en se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Te imaginas lo que te espera, el dueño de la aldea, women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Te imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio, lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete, la tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde, todos los semáforos luz verde, entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera, entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong. Te imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus cheras hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Eche la valija, más el edificio. La baby en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un póster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo, viendo para acá arriba.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls. cause I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon'.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Romy Gonzalez. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and we're underway from St. Louis. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll on his way over, makes the grab, one away. Now batting Jaron Duran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swinging a foul out of play.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. And a big swing and a miss.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Trey Turner at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Manny Ramirez. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That one fouled off. Out to short. Story in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Byron Buxton. Swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And ball one. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Adios, pelota. A towering shot to center. It's 2-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now it's going to be Michael Kadire. Fastball for a strike. One out, bases empty. And a foul ball. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Hosmer. That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now here is Ryan Howard. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs. On the ground to third. They take the force out. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Bybee back to work. On the ground, and that chance handled to first, but it pulls him off the bag. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Anthony measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2022.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Carroll makes the grab, 1 down. Now here is Carlos Narvaez. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Got him. That's the second out. Wilyer Abreu stands in now and watches strike 1. Story on the move. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. He was late there. Strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
That one the other way. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
That one ripped. That's back there. Adios, pelota. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Corbin Carroll now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Lowe makes the play. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Manny Ramirez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Foul ball there. Man at second. That one to first. And that chance handled low. Steps on the bag. Back here in St. Louis, on to the third inning. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Romy Gonzalez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one inside. Look out. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. 2 out, space is empty. And that's outside. Now 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Swings through that. And it's back here in St. Louis. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Cut on and lifted in the air. Abreu pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Kadire. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Abreu pulls it down, 2 down. And now it's Eric Hosmer. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hosmer.
Hit on the ground to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Howard at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
1 ball.
And the next pitch is way outside. Strike 3 went back to the. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. There's a strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Now fly ball. Ball to right center. Carroll moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Bregman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. And he gets Bregman. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Trevor Story now.
Shortstop Trevor Story.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab, and that is that. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Joe Mauer. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now a chance for Joe Morgan. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Abreu. And it's caught for the out. This is Corbin Carroll. A single his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
Love to see
0-1.
it. Power versus power right there.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance. It's now 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
In the air to left center. Duran tracks it down. Back here at Busch Stadium. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Roman Anthony. Check swing, and he
0-1's
went.
the count.
Strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Carlos Narvaez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have
0-1.
been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And first offering is fouled off. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Crochet back to work. Out there to center, Rafaela on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And a quick out, number 1. Byron Buxton will hit next.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And now 1 and 2. And they'll do it again.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Center field. Rafaela in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Kadire. 0 for 2 in this one. Grounds 1 to short. Story slings it across, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Justin Martinez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Rafaela stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Bobby Abreu.
Just
Oh, that's
missed.
inside.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Abreu makes the catch, inning over. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out towards right center field, Abreu. Long run on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down. Ryan Howard getting ready to hit.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game
1-0.
comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one...
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
Second baseman.
Joe Morgan digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Wow,
0-1's the count.
that's not even close to the zone.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Gonzalez over to second for 1.
out.
What a double
You're
play
out.
that was. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Randy Rodriguez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Duran, the
0-1.
batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bregman now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1's the
1.
count.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he gets Bregman coming out of the bullpen and throwing beat. Story in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Man on second, 2 down. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Rodriguez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results. That's strike. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Going to 1.
0-1's the count.
Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah,
No
I don't
balls,
think
2 strikes.
anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That's a ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Nope,
is having a hard
inside,
time
ball
catching
2.
up.
The pitch. That's
Down
off
to
the
3 and
mark.
2.
And now it's 3-2. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a
Take the
leadoff walk. Back to the top of the order. Here's Trey Turner.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 for 3.
Runner.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe. And they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have.
Turner runs. Pitch
Ball,
inside.
That's inside.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Abreu puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Duran makes the grab. That's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Kadire. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first.
out.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Narvaez. Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
1-1.
Rodriguez measures 6 feet
1-1.
even, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one
Off the plate,
just
ball 1.
misses. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
Hey!
Swing and a miss for the strike. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Eric Hosmer. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1
0-1.
count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. So now the DH spot, Ryan Howard. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is
1-1.
inside ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just
that's missed out.
missed. Fastball for a strike. And it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe. And a first offering, a fastball for a strike. Right.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. He's 2 outs away. Romy Gonzalez now at the plate. Here's a high chopper. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Duran in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike. The Red Sox down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he